a lot of work to do. Let's stop messing around.
There it goes.
All right, I got the trash next to me. I'm gonna get the camera. I guess get the camera right behind me. You're gonna be able to do a lot of work on with the shaving. Let's start right here at the neckline. This is gonna be intense. He does have a collar with the vibration, so I think it probably helps him. So here, you know, she's been brushing, but just not from the skin out. So we're gonna fix that hopefully. Well, I gave her some tips on the earlier video. You definitely have to brush from the skin out on these guys if you want their hair to be longer. So we're going to start it all over. She was disappointed that we had to do that. I gave her some options. She did not have to groom with me. She said, no, I don't want to not groom with you. It's just that she hasn't been able to get it, get it right. So I told her what to do, and we can just press forward from here. So I showed her the matting. Even if it's just slight matting, I mean, look, if you can't even run this comb through, it's definitely pulling at the skin. So wanting to just get it off is the right thing to do. But there is a way to get it right. It's just a matter of having the right equipment. She said she'd never used a comb before. Okay. Looks great from here. Looks great out here. She said she doesn't like the poodle look. So doing keeping the hair long, I think, is important for her. Is Maria out there?
Yeah.
What are you working on, hon?
I'm doing the order.
Okay. No, but I was going to say, make sure we finish out where you left off on the clothing pictures.
Oh, okay.
When you're done with those orders first, please. See. The skin out here looks good. It's real close where it starts to get tight and clumpy. Okay. Yeah. So to be safe, I am using a 10 blade and trying to make sure my lines look real good. You'll see as we get into the hiney just how much mats have gotten pretty thick back there. Even down here, this is all matted here. Let me see about this. See right here? On this armpit right here. Like I'm pulling at the skin. So you have to get under that. You can't just go through this hair. You have to get under the hair, create yourself a pocket, and go under and get all that out. See all this right here?
Yeah, same thing too. Maybe it's pumped out.
So if you like these clippers, they're the Andis 5-speed. If you're watching my channel and you want to support it, that's where I would say, hey, please order from us. We have them on very, very low cost right now on a big sale. So you can find them at myfavoritegroomer.com, and they are called the Andis 5-speed.
There you go.
Oh, interesting. Was it popped out?
I had to pop it out to refresh.
Wow.
The vacuum put it on the computer.
trying to keep this trash next to me is really interesting. Okay, up. He's over 80 pounds. Thank you, Emily. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. Let's do this. He's over 80 pounds, so holding him up while I'm trying to shave him would be tolling. So thank you for the dog up stand. Oh, man. See, it's all matted in there. I can't even get through it. I've never met him before, so this is our first groom together. And so far he's doing pretty good. Can you see this one? Hi. Hi. You're all right. You're all right. He's not like his feet messed with. No. Somebody's doing great on his meat. Oh yeah, we're gonna really see it start clumping up really good here. Some cord issues. See right here, it's really matted in here. All this. Bring that down some so my clipper can come. I'm gonna put my fingers back here, push against that skin right there so that I keep that. There's a real nice thin layer of skin here. This is all matted. You can see it won't come off, right? Look at that from the skin out here. Look at all this. Let me just tear that off. It's really hard to tell. And the mom had found me because the last person had shaved him. And they said, you know, if we keep this, then we have to always shave him. She didn't like that. She didn't like the look he had, like a poodle. So I told her on the phone, because again, I've never met them before, right? And during check-in, I said, look, I can't gauge what's gonna walk in. And she said, we brush him every day. And they very well have. You could tell the top, they probably brush him every day. But there's just a technique in brushing that you are or are not getting the mats at the skin. So if I had doubted her, like not doubted her, but if I had told her any different over the phone and not anticipated telling her, hey, I need you to understand, I don't know what I'm coming in with, what you're coming in with, and I'm just going to quote you based off of what I do. And so I've been doing this a long time, and I already know usually what happens when the oodle comes in. It is just reality. And what I wish is those people selling golden doodles or poodles or standard poodles, I wish you guys did some training with the people buying pets. And I actually talked to David Torres last night and said, hey, get a kit together for your clients that are buying the dog you're selling them. Get a kit together so you sell it all with them. Your rate includes a kit. It has shampoo, conditioner, leave-in conditioner, you know, dematter, a good brush, a comb, like it all. And you know what it tells me? It tells me that maybe the breeders don't know what they're doing with their grooming, right? Because You can't expect a person buying the dog, and I don't even know if she bought this dog, but I'm just saying these golden doodlers are not just popping up for nothing. They're not just in shelters, you know, not all of them. She said, Dee Dee, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So that means no one showed her how to do it right to begin with. You're going to sell a dog for $2,000 or more. I mean, you need to, come on, have some, train them. Show the pet parent what they need to do. Have a video that they must watch before they can take that dog home. Look at all this. She loves this dog. There's no doubt. I can see it when she's almost about to cry that she has to do the hair cutting shave again. So, I mean, where are you gonna fix it? At the first groomer, or you should be brushing this dog before you see a groomer anyway. His tail is completely matted. Completely. I'm gonna show you. It's gonna come off. Okay, let's go to the before I raise him, I'm gonna finish this other side and then raise him all together so I don't have to go back and forth. So that ultra edge blade, yeah, it's kind of warm, but believe it or not, it's actually not warm enough I have to change it. But I went ahead and changed it. I'm just thankful he's behaving really well. I think he's behaving really well because of the type of collar they have on him. They have a correctional collar. Those orders should be done in like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, because that stuff, those orders would be wrapped up fast building them. You have to stay there. You have to stay there. Yeah, you have to stay there. You want to get off of that? Not yet. It's not even touching you. My clippers, they do cut like butter. They're amazing. The blades are about, the last time the blades were sharpened were months ago. So if you don't have a clipper that's cutting this good, I challenge you to get one. You can shop with us at myfavoritegroomer.com. See, there's no way. Here, there's no way here. Can't see that from the top. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. So I adjusted this. I brought it down a little bit. I'm going to bring it back up. I'm going to come back and bring you guys over there for a minute. Check the heat. See all that. No. 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 Don't go nowhere. Let me get that on camera. I see some thumbs up, it looks like. Let me see. Move your foot. Thank you. Move your foot. Thank you. Bring it down a little bit. Bring it this way. Let me see. Let me see. You're all right. Nope. Nope. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. No. 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 Nope. Nope. Don't go anywhere. Nope. Nope. No. I'm gonna let him sit a second. He's throwing me off a little bit by trying to come this way. Do the hiney back here together. This is too crowded for me. I need to. Stuff needs to go. check my blade. I'm going to change it. I'm working on blade number 3. We're still working on a 10 blade. I'm going to get this stuff together here. Lighting is still horrible a little bit, right? Bring your arm underneath him and hold the tail out of your way so you can kind of see what you're doing here. There's this whole tail right, this whole piece right here is just matted. This whole thing in my hand. So glad he's not aggressive right now. I think I see an Allison Walnut, new member. Thank you so much. Welcome, Allison. Welcome to the membership. I appreciate you. Woo! Okay. Come up here. I'm going to lift this leg up. Really get in here. Every hair needs to go through a brush. And I can tell you right here, this area is not going through a brush. Down in here, this real private area. He is not intact. So you can see really well, you can see really well it's could be dangerous, you know what I mean, if he's intact. So you need to make sure you move those things around. Okay, that'll work for me. Watch your face, people. Can we get in there for you? Definitely matted in there. Okay, let me get in there. Okay, let me get in there. Nope, nope. Nope. some like gum or something down there as well, gum or something. What was that, man? Let me see right here. Come back. I'll do that in a minute. All right, we're coming into our 4. I'm going to go back. I could probably go back to blade number 1. Yep, I can. It's cool enough now. No, don't do that. No. I know you want to go around, but I need you on there. Okay, so what do I want to do next? All right, we're going to do the tail. I have in my head that she wants a long situation here. I have it in my head. I know I had to shave the whole body, but I really wish I could do something different. But I'm going to show you right here how this tail looks beautiful and wonderful and all this stuff, okay? But I can hold this tail right here in my hand, and I can take out this mat right here. I'm going to go and just take it out. And tails are very sensitive, so it's already tough, and I wouldn't want to brush this out. I'm going to show it to you right now. I'm going to just take out this entire mat. I know. Let me get that out, bud. Look at this. Look at this tail. This is the skin. Can you see that where it looks like, oh, it looks great, right? Look at the skin right here. This is all along the skin. This part wasn't getting brushing. That's the fail here. Not this. This. This is at the tail. Or excuse me, this is at the skin this is at the skin. Do you feel me? This is nice. Down here, this stuff at the bottom, this is what we see. This is what we feel. This huge, big, this is all one piece. I would not demat that. It would be very painful. So if this is his neckline, this is under his hiney back here, I would not demat that. Okay? This is my opinion. I'm going to save that. So on the phone, just be realistic. My dog is not matted. And I just say, well, if it is, then it's more expensive. If it is, we're not going to, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it is, don't think they're not the groomer. So and she said they brush every day, and they may very well do. There's something that they're not doing, though, that they weren't sure. They didn't know that it even existed. Does it matter? Should I save any of this? The comb doesn't lie. Sophie knows. The comb doesn't lie. I'm going to see something here. Get your 1 guard. Or I'm going to get, get your 2 guard. Come down. It's not to the, nope. It's not to the shaved, but it's not long either. Because this is all still have an issue there. So that way I don't have to literally shave the entire tail. Make sense? I don't have to do this. I could just shave the tail and be done. It's not perfect. I had to shave that huge mat out, but at least there's something there. I hope that's okay. You know, we'll find out. We'll find out if she can live with that or not. We still have that, so don't spend too much time here. Okay. This is going to be interesting here. Well, I've got to do, okay, we might as well do the feet while you're standing up. Yeah. You're doing so great, man. You're doing so great. I'm going to try to leave this teddy bear thing going on here. I hope I can do something with that. All right, so some of the issues that we're going to have here are with the feet, because some of the in between the toes are matted. Okay. Sorry, we got a whole bunch of dog upstand stuff, so we got a whole bunch of dog upstand stuff the other day. Put your foot in here. You still want to put it right there. Okay. Now, I know this is going to be a bit upsetting. That's cool blade, but I'm going to go ahead and change to an absolute cool blade. Here, let me see, get my mini out here. Bear with me, bud. Put your foot here. Put your foot here. Don't get upset. So this is matted in between the toe. That's painful, I can tell you that right now. That for sure, I know it's pulling in between that sensitive toe skin, you know, that webbing. Okay. Want me to go ahead and get on this? We're here with my cell phone real fast. So what I'm going to do is from this angle over here, if you could. Hold on here. Put this under here. Come here, listen. Okay. I'm about to fall off the table. Okay.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Quickly now. Let me see. Let me see. Good?
Mm-hmm. I get one from this up, but you just do.
Good. Okay. You stay here. Okay. I know it. Let me just feel in here. So we're gonna do that stuff. Okay, we'll do it without the dog upstand because you're pulling in all this stuff and making me nervous. So we'll move this. All right. So one way you can figure out if your dog is got these mats. Maria, could you mind sweeping just right here? Yeah. Real fast. Just move it. All that right there. Okay. One way you can check back there mostly. One way you can check if you're wondering how to figure it out. There's a mat in there. Is you come in here and pull this through. Pull your comb through there. Licking curly hair will cause that to get matted. So you can comb through here like this. Let me see. Don't get mad. Don't get mad at me. Yeah, I know. Cool. Nope, watch out, don't. All right, we're gonna go do the other side real fast. I need to shave that whole arm still. So here, this one is a really good example. Coming in here, this is pulling here. Pulling here. There's definitely mats in between the toes there. You can see it now sticking out because I pulled it up. That I'm going to try to shave out first. If he doesn't let me, then I'll just try my scissors. But it's better for me to kind of come in here like this. This is the best way I feel like to maneuver your body. This is a 10 blade. All right. I know it don't feel good, man. I know it don't. Okay. And again, in my head, she said, I don't like the poodle look. So I'm honestly not trying to do poodle feet here. But there's a reason why I have to get in here now because it's matted. No. I know it hurts. Let me get it out of there. Okay, let me see. And he does have dew claws back here, so I want to make note, make sure you get those trimmed. What are you doing, man? He does not want his feet messed with. What are you doing, huh? We're doing good. You're doing great. All right, let's come over here and finish this paw. How about that? Look at him. He's gorgeous dog. No. Up, 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 up. No. Nope. Let me see. Forward. Come on, forward. Come forward. Nope. No, stop. Don't fall off the table. Here. So I'm not lightly I'm really holding him with some muscles, man. He's pulling back. This is a little bit of an argument. Come on. Come on, we gotta get it done. He's over 80 pounds. He's a big boy. It's not a little struggle. He's pulling. Nope. Don't look at me like that. You're right at my eye level. No. You see? No. See, that's the end of the table right there, bud. No, no. No, no. No, no. Come on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sit down. You're going to need to sit down. You can't keep pulling like that. No. 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 Yeah, I got it out. I got it out. I got it out. Let's look at this other side. See how my arm's in the way? You can't do it anymore. Hey! 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 Okay. All right. Good. All right. Switch your blade out. Okay, we're going to come into the chest here, which I could see was matted. I could feel it was matted. So come into the chest here. Lee Rowley, thank you for your donation. Woohoo! Thank you for your donation. Supporting what we do, supporting our channel. Okay. Sometimes dogs know when that collar comes off, they start misbehaving, especially when they have a correctional collar like this one. Okay. They are on the market for a reason. If you need one, let me know. Actually, don't carry them in the store. I don't think they're for every dog, but I do believe in them. I do believe that they do something. And there's a vibration mode, okay? It's not about electricity. It's about all of the above. So once I take that off, he may become different. We'll see. But I do know that this was matted in here. So it all has to come off, right? I had to get that out of the way. But I wanted to save it for last. So I can see it's matted right here. You know, doing the camera and grooming at the same time, it is a feat. Here we go. Look up for me. Side of the face is all matted right here. Look at this. All this is matted. This is all matted right here. Starts at the ear and comes all the way down. We've seen this before, haven't we, YouTube? So right here. I'm sorry, look that way. Look up. Move that ear. Look at this. at that.
Can you tell?
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh my god.
Her eyeballs, man. Just see her eyeballs right there. Not matted. Brush every day. Okay. The struggle is real. Now we're on track. We should be able to get on track right here. With all this gone, we should be able to get on track, you guys. So when I hear that infamous phase, I brush every day. Look, I can put my hand through there. Look at that. Maria, come take this picture. Look at that, you guys.
Oh my gosh. Go back. Lauren, go back.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh. That's intense.
It's matted, right? It's
Yeah.
not just me? Okay.
No, that's not.
Yeah.
Sure.
See? It's real hard to explain that before you start doing a haircut. It's really hard. Really hard to explain. Okay? It's really hard. But I promise you, I'm not gonna fluff your feathers. I'm not gonna lie about anything. I'm just gonna tell you what we need to do. And this is why, though. This is why we needed to do this. You know, you guys know I don't want to shave every dog down. I will shave every dog down, but I don't want to. If you want to keep them long, we can keep them long. It just requires a lot of work. Some of you guys out there, the haters anyway, you know. I know what you say, but you don't know it all. You don't know me. You don't know what's going on. You don't know the whole deal. There's a lot of shaves for a reason. And sometimes it's because that's just what we decided to do so that there was low maintenance on the hair cutting. Woo! Woo! This garbage is getting taken out today. Bring it down a little bit here. All right. Let's see here. Come on, Dee Dee. Get with the camera, man. Come on. Can you back it up? Look at this. This is the one whole mat right here. Wow. You want to feel that?
No. Oh.
Is it thick?
Yeah, especially
At the skin.
all, yeah,
So
all
right,
right there.
could you tell here? See, that looks great, right? It kind of looks great. I mean, it kind of looks like you can see through it,
Mhm.
but right here is it the skin?
Just
One
hard,
pinch.
hard ball. I mean, look at that.
Wow, yeah. I'm gonna keep that. Okay, we're almost done here. We're doing the neckline, and praise God, he is a great dog. I mean, okay. I'm gonna just all of you to get back up in here, but he is a really good dog. And I want to say the collar is half of the reason, and then the rest is parent training, parent involvement.
Are you sweating? Are
I am
you
sweating.
starting to get a little
I'm
sweat?
actually really hot.
It
Is
is.
it hot in here?
It's a
I'm
little
really
hot.
hot right now.
It's a little toasty.
I'm sitting here thinking I don't want to turn the air conditioner on. It's not freaking summertime yet. So I haven't put the AC on. Sometimes, you know, when you come out of winter, like right now we're still in winter and it's 80 degrees outside. When you come out of winter and you're like, as soon as you turn the AC on, all things start to break. The AC breaks, so I'm reluctant about turning that AC on right now. Woo! Okay, yeah. It's difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a.
So imagine trying to groom and do all this at the same time. It's just too
You
much.
giving kisses
And try
to
to
the camera?
avoid stepping on the wire.
Yeah,
And
all this hair.
all the hair. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. It's not that bad yet, but I'm gonna go and change my blade. So about every 10 to 12 minutes, depending on how long you're having a groom, you change that blade. I may make this look really easy, but I know you guys who have been texting me your extremely matted dog grooming pictures for me to use. I know y'all know this can take hours, right? If you don't know what you're doing, you can definitely nick a dog. You can definitely pull skin and nick a dog in situations like this. I know, man. This is an ear right here. I'm moving it away. I'm going to shave all this mat right here. Down his neckline and stuff here. It's like it grabbed into the ear, lower part of the ear, into the cheek, and just tangled, this constant tangle. So if you don't work this out before every bath, if you bathe at home at all, it's over. It's over. You're not working this out. Look at this. So mom was, we were trying to work it out. So her schedule, she works during the week, and Saturdays I can't get her in till mid-March or after March. And I said, you can come during the week. And she said, but you'll be done in an hour, right? And I said, well, honestly, I'm an hour groomer, but if I've never met your dog and I don't know what I'm working with, I cannot guarantee an hour. Not this breed, not this breed. Because if they came in with those aggressions, it'd be over right now, right? But look, I mean, I may be an hour groomer, but this changes everything. Doesn't it? Look at this thing right here. This is the side of the neck. He's looking at it like, yeah, that's mine. It's off now, bub. It's off now, man. Okay? Yeah, you're such a good boy. I want to keep that. Keep this all together. Okay. I think I spent 20 minutes total moving stuff around. Moving the trash around, just straight up. Just 20 minutes of grooming time, just moving stuff around. And if I could just, man, one day we're going to be wireless and life is going to be just so amazing. So I'm mad in here too, man. Because I'm trying to remember that she doesn't want a poodle face. So I'm trying to keep some kind of head. But every which way I turn, it's like, it's not happening. Okay.
I mean, I didn't know you were grooming two dogs at once now.
I'm going to try not to shave his face. I really am. I'm going to try to keep this fluffy something going on here. I'm going to get everything out that I need to get out, but I'm going to try to keep it just real fluffy here. It's all matted in there on the chin, though. Let me see here. Yeah, the chin's all matted. So let's come in here like this. So you can't tell, right? So I kind of shaved the chin. I left these feathers up in front here. Okay. Let me get the rest of that out. Okay, let's see what we want to do here. I'm gonna change my tin blade. It's warm but not hot. I'm gonna get my one guard out. Man,
I got it.
struggling
I got
with
it.
that. I'm really struggling with that comb today. I need to spray it down though.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna see what this one guard will take off. And obviously he's matted and stuff, and I decided I'm just taking my time. Will you make sure, Maria, that they're not sitting outside? Because I
Yeah,
am
I
kind
got
of
you.
taking my time. I'm not
Okay.
pushing myself. Because she said she was gonna go back to work, but
Okay. Let me go
But David said they just pulled up.
see. Yeah, oh my gosh.
what? Oh, it's getting through. It's getting through what tangles are there though.
Hi, baby.
Go. I would say go out there and show them on YouTube. They could just sit and watch.
Okay.
If they haven't already. Because I thought she was going to go back to work. So it gave me time. But now I feel like they're waiting. So you can say that Dee Dee thought you were going back to work. But if you're there, she's just finishing the head and he still has to go to the back. You guys are not even seeing this, man.
She said, "Don't worry about it. She's in there and she already had it up watching."
Great. Come on, you got to look this way. Remember I told you guys I always look at the door. So, angle your table as you need to, right? Follow the dog. I mean, you don't have to make him change their way, but come on, let's look over here a little bit. Look over here for a little bit for me. There's a lot of dried food stuff here going on, so that stuff I think should come off. You know what I mean? So if I can't get it here, then I'm going to let the bath kind of help me get that chunky stuff out. Over here. Over here. Over here. Nope. You see? Don't do it. Good. Over here. Good boy. Over here, please. Let me see where we're at here. I'm coming with the tin, clean all that out. Real light skim. Change the blade. Skim, skim, skim. Get all that out of the mouth. Otherwise, it's going to rot the teeth, right? We already know that. We've seen this before. Chop, 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 chop. You can use scissors too, whatever you want. I prefer the clippers. They're safer, believe it or not, to me. Oh, it just went down my shirt. All that hair just went down my shirt. Come on now. Boy, he's really struggling with this. Come on. Focus. If I can just get in and out, we'd be done already. Focus. Good. Nope. Nope. I can feel the hardness of like food. Okay, let me see. Yeah. Good. Good. Let me see. No. Let me see. No. Let me see. Easy. Good. Skim, skim. I'm not actually not trying to go down the muzzle. Pop, 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 pop. Good. Pop, 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 pop. No, no, that's not working. No. Skim, skim, skim. Good, good. Hang out your blade. Going to clean out the ears real good here. This helps keep them cool here in Texas. Come out, pull that ear hair out. Yeah, check it out. Okay, we're almost done. We're wrapping some stuff up. I still have to do the pads. Get this ear powder in there just to help me get a grip. All that ear hair like that. He did not really like that. I'm going to put this on just for my safety. You see here. This ear hair needs to come out. I know. Let me see your paw. It's okay. Let me see. Let me see. Some of it I can come back and shave. So don't make it worse, harder than it has to be for him. But some of it from the ear canal needs to come out. Like, you need to keep this out, all this debris out. Nope, nope, nope. That's enough. Nope, that's enough. No, no, that's not what we're doing here. Come here. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see real quick now. Let me see. Let me see. It's not your favorite part. No, we're not going to argue. I'm not arguing. No, I'm not arguing. Stop. I'm not even doing anything yet. Boy. Nope, nope, nope. No, no, no. This is the hardest part, man. Okay, the pads and the nails next. So go ahead, look over there. I'm not doing anything. I'm just actually moving hair. There we go. There we go. Getting that stuff out of there. Not a lot. Not a lot's happening here. Matter of fact, I'm going to shave a little bit more. So no, 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 no. Oh. hey, 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 hey. Stop, 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 stop. Stop. Yeah, that's good enough. So there's even a chunk of something in there. So you got to get that out, okay? To the other side. Hey, 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 easy. Good, easy. Good boy. Good boy. Oh. Okay, easy. Tuck under there like that. Tuck under there, since you kind of like that. You see? You see? Almost done. Almost done. No, stop. 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 Oh, very good. Very good. All right. Still a little tiny bit in there. I'm going to brief the pet parent and have them kind of work that out a little bit so they can start getting him also used to it. Let's see here. Because it's going to be a lifetime thing on pulling that ear hair out. So, again, stuff that if I had got him, let's just say from a breeder or somebody raising these kinds of dogs, they should have been done some, I wish they would do some kind of training. No, 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 no. We're done pulling hair now. We're done pulling hair. Yeah, we're done. We're done pulling hair. Now I have to clean your ear. Okay? Look at this. This is an infected ear, in my opinion. Okay? I'm going to keep that. Stop. This might be why he's also acting up. That was nasty. Hey, 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 stop. We have to work together some more. Look at that. What if I just said, forget it, I'll skip the ears? Look at this. Look at this. Now I can't. And I can't skip it at all. Now that I know what's in there. You know what I mean? Chup, chup, chup. That's, in my opinion, and I'm not a veterinarian, but I've been doing this a long time. In my opinion, that's water getting in the ears at some point. Could have been a month ago, could have been 6 months ago, but water getting the ears more than once, you know. I know it. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. No, let me see. I know. Let me see. Let me see. No, let me see. Stop. 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 We have to do this. Okay, I know you don't like it, but we have to get through. Okay, we have to get through. You've been doing so good. Now let's not end it on this note. Let's move forward a little bit. And look up. Here, let's look up. Look up and move forward. Come on. I can only imagine. Okay? No, I can only imagine, but you gotta cooperate. Sit. Sit or something. Sit or something. No. Okay, the other ear is the one that's really bad. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. right, now you can rest. It's all in my fingernails. Okay. Are you okay? Come here. Okay. That's tough stuff, isn't it? Yeah. You know what's in there, don't you? Yes, you do. You know what's in there. Yeah, I had to get it out. Did you see what came out of there? Huh? It was nasty. Yeah. All right, here we go. We are almost done, you guys. We can go to the bath. Did you see what was in there? Well, at least you smell like some mint now. I love that ear cleaner. Yeah, there's essential oils in it. Yeah. Oh, so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah. We got it out though? We tell Mama, okay? Maybe get some medicine? Yeah. Okay. All right. I got to finish, okay? Oh, you guys, too precious, man. Yeah, that's a good boy. Yes, that's a good boy. Yes, that's a good boy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good boy. It's a good boy. Such a good boy. You're the best, Golden Doodle. Seriously, man. Okay. I don't think he's going to love this part, but this is the pads. We're going to have fun with this. I have a feeling we're going to have fun with this. Okay. Just bear with me. Okay. I'm going to trim your ears first. And I cannot wait to wash my hands. I'm going to tell you that. First, you want to look that way, then you want to look back. So look that way, continue looking that way until I get down here, okay? No, don't do that. Don't. Is that a burp? Did you seriously just burp? Nope. Okay, get your 40 blade out. We're do the feet now. Hup, hup, hup. No, don't do that. Don't do it. No, no. No. You're gonna have to give me this foot. No, no, no. Don't bite me. No, no. We will fight. We will go down like that. Now stop. 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 Look up. Okay, quit fighting. Okay? Let me see. You're gonna have to let me see it. Pop, 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 pop. No, we're not gonna argue all day. No, that's not what we're doing right now. We're not gonna do it. No, no, no. What's funny is that I know that doesn't hurt at all. There's no mats or anything, no serious mats. He just doesn't want me to do it. So put your body in there, and you better use your muscles.
That would be up to the owner of the company.
All right, finally, we can go to the bath now. All right, that was a struggle right there, you guys. That was really hard on me. Almost got frustrated. All right, we're going to the bath. I'll be right back. I'm going to get him put in there and then have Maria start the bath on him. He looks pretty cute, though. I'll tell you what. Left a little head here. Trimmed the ears. Left those pretty long. Ready? Go. So I want to say, I think mom is outside. I'm going to go show her what's in the ears. I'm going to give her an option on ear flushing today. And then I'm going to tell her a little bit about some solutions we sell that she can help her pet's ears at home. So I'm actually going to go show her this stuff right now. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay.
March 17th is 19th. So what I'm doing right now? Okay, so now they come. Do I get an email?
his ears when I need him to shake off water. So when you're done with that, I'll push his ears. Okay. Can you do a brush his head with a conditioner in it, that kind of thing?
I put a little conditioner in it just now. You want me to see if I can brush it? Be able to brush this?
With the water. Have I shown you how to do that?
No, not yet.
I'm gonna show you how to do that. All right, so I'm gonna show her real fast that when I want her to condition the head like this or the body, if I ask her to do that, she'll know what I mean. Bring it down just a tad.
It's your bum bum clean, huh?
Okay, let me see here real fast. Did you already do shampoo on his face?
Yes. I just did them back to back.
Is that a dirty towel?
Yes.
Okay, good job. You already did shampoo?
I already did shampoo.
So I'm gonna get some conditioner in here. Hi. Hi, yeah. It's me again. Okay. So she already did the shampoo, which is great, but it was really dry.
Yeah, I not only did the shampoo right up here.
Okay, I'm gonna do shampoo and conditioner all over again, you guys. His ear's already in bad shape, so it is what it is. We're just gonna do a flushing. I got approval from Mom to do that. Brush is over here. Okay. Let me see here. This is kind of tough because, okay. No. You need that water in there to get that brush through. Good boy. If I could just hold the water and brush at the same time, that's what I would prefer to do here. He's got a scab. Smells like a scab came off. Okay, here we go. Up. We're gonna go up and back. Real gently and just, okay. That's good. Still want to wash the ears. He's not loving it. Yeah, good boy. With all that food and everything, I really wanted that done really well. So. She's like, get out of my face already. Okay. I'm gonna flush. I'm actually gonna have you dry him and everything, but I'm actually gonna demo a new dryer right there. So okay. I'm gonna do the blow drying myself. I'm gonna demo a dryer, you guys, and let you guys know how it goes. I'm gonna be demoing a new dryer. It's a little less expensive. It doesn't have two motors like my $400 dryer, but maybe it'll be an option for those of you who really want an intense dryer, but you're doing just your dog at home. So it's a lot more affordable. So I will let you know. Right now, we're going to do the demo together. And if it's good enough for me, then I'll put it on my website for sale. Otherwise, I'm not going to carry something I don't think I would use here in my salon.
Yeah, he's such a good boy. Huh?
Really needs to towel dry really well.
He's such a good boy.
Let me get the flushing agent here. Thanks, David, for sleeping.
Look at you.
Appreciate it. Not yet. Let's let it go down there. You gonna shake?
You're silly.
Okay. dryer over here. He should dry pretty fast. I mean, he's got a shave down going on, so. Let me see about this dryer, you guys. Let's see what's going on. So it's on. It's got 2 speeds, low and high, and it's 1 motor though. So that's a difference for me. I like the 2 motors because it's going to go faster. But this same brand, it should be really intense. You know what I mean? Okay, let me see here. It's going to get loud. You can push mute if you need to.
You giving me my workout today, huh? You're so pretty. Yeah, get it all out. Get it out of there. Thank you. Guys, this probably would have been a good idea to use my face mask with all this hair just coming off and that whole process, but I forgot to put it on, and that's my fault. So I might be coughing up hairballs later, which is my own consequence. Huh. With my own consequence with all that beautiful hair you got. All right. Soap and wet towel. Got you all good and dry. I know you don't like those feet being messed with. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're so silly. You tell me you're done with it, huh? All right. Whew. Used a whole towel to dry him. Towel dry him first. Towel is all damp and wet. It's what we want. We want all that water to come off his coat and come onto the towel, which will make the drying process that much more easier. Just cleaning up this little lake we have down here. If you can hear me, I'm all out of breath. All right. Yeah. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. All right. Now Dee is going to try out that new blower for you guys. Just give her 1 second. I'm going to grab her. Dee, I'm ready for you. Play for a second. I'll give you lovins. Oh, yeah. Scratch, scratch, scratch.
All right, let me get my face mask.
Scratch, scratch, scratch. Give you a little massage while we're waiting, huh?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
So we're going to try out a new dryer today. You can check the camera position and stuff, okay, later. Let me make sure you guys can see. I'm going to try out a new dryer today. So here we go. It's going to get loud. If you don't like it, push mute. All right, here we go. Okay. He may or may not like this. I don't know. I've never blow dried him before. If he doesn't like it, we're going to towel dry all the way. This one's got this really interesting handle. I don't know about all that. I don't know if he's going to like it, so we'll just see right now. Ooh. Oh, okay, that's 2 speed. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, he's not really loving that. I think I did pretty good. So I don't want to push it too much. All right, here we go. We're going to redo everything. We're almost done. We're going to touch up everything again.
Here. You're just getting your arm in it.
Okay.
And it's like, come back.
What?
Come back.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sometimes when you move it, like,
Yeah.
I don't know
I
why.
moved it a lot though.
It just loses connection. And it doesn't show it on there, it just shows it on
So you two, we've been moving it the whole time, man. Haven't we? He did not love his head blow dried, so I didn't push it. You can see me chasing him around to get his head blow dried, so some dogs will never like it, and some dogs will get used to it, and so you never know. There's a couple different ways you can blow dry. One of them is to hand blow dry it all the way through, and the other one is to cage dry them. Since we don't do cage drying, if it's too much for the pet, then you can just say, okay, you know, it's going to be a little damp, but there's no excessive trauma. Some dogs we can't blow dry at all. Let me look at that before you completely buy the shipping, okay? Okay. Because I want to probably put some stuff in there. And the diffuser, she got one of the white ones. Use that one box right there. Right here. One of those two. Versus the other one. It's the same thing. But make sure it's white, not black. I think I have a black one. Is that the black one?
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a white one, I think. See all this little damp still? We're going to do a little bit of leave-in conditioner here on his body so it's nice and silky smooth later. Nothing there. I need a different brush. So you're just grabbing a little bit of the hair and just very little because you're not digging it. He doesn't really need a fur hair, but it does do something. Good. Up, up, up. You run that comb all through it. Just make sure everything's clear. Check that tail too. I know you want to look over there. Come on, come over here. No, no. No. No, no, no. Easy. Good, easy. No, no. Look over here. He's doing that on purpose. Look over here. Uh-uh.
No, I'm just here for one day, then I'm off for the rest of the week. Hey,
Lawrence?
This is overtime. This is overtime. Baby.
Are you serious?
I have to get extra money today. Going broke. Yeah, I know. I may be out next week too. I don't know.
What do you don't know?
Then after that, I'm back full blown back to work. So I'm having a blast in a good place. All right, then. See you next week. All right, then.
Bye, Lawrence.
Bye.
Uh-uh. No. I'm gonna do our clothes here. I'm gonna do a 4 guard down the tail just to even it up a little bit better. Was their hair though? Did they do a shave or anything?
They basically just
Do we ever end a stream like that, man? Do we ever end a stream like that?
yeah, it was pretty quick actually, but I didn't tell them not to do it. They just
What's up, y'all?
They just skip some of it. Unfortunately, there's no way. I promise you, there's no way that tail. I'll go get the tail. Get the David, bring it. Oh, you don't have to bring it. But it's not, there's no.
Bring you the tail?
Don't take it like that. But what it is whoever touched that dog before.
Mad at tail. I was putting laundry.
So if you're not gonna do it.
Where were you putting laundry, man?
The next person that comes in has to do from start to finish and really be honest.
What
with
you mean?
You know, like look at this. There's 4 weeks. No, that tail was. It was already there.
That's Dee Dee, man. She got the intermission sign over here hanging up on nicely, and she don't even use it. Back here, look.
No, exactly. That's why I'm saying.
Intermission.
Somebody that's maybe has less experience. I don't really know. If you told me who it was, I would tell you.
And she just has y'all looking at the
But it's,
nothing, looking at nothing.
they did.
Hey, Mary Sheldon. How you guys doing?
You called him and told him the video. Just say 4 weeks ago.
How's
there's no
everybody
way that
doing?
Matt got that bad when I had you guys do it. You just say, I don't even bathe my dog myself. What you guys did had this. Look at what was left. This right here, all this.
I don't want to
all
hear
this
that
right
you
here?
lost
No way.
viewers. What you
4
talking
weeks ago,
about, man?
So I'm very sorry.
And I had to take it into.
I would honestly be like, I want my money back right now.
It was gonna be okay.
4 weeks ago, no.
I took it every 4 weeks.
What's the circle of sadness? The little loading thing?
If, girl, 4 weeks should be okay. If you're really spending money for him to groom the 4 weeks, oh my gosh, he should not be like that when he comes to me like that.
We got 100 viewers. I don't know how many likes we have. It says 0 up there. We've been having some problems, I guess, computer or something.
They just baked him. They just got him in the bath, do some hand
It's
scissors,
been
trim,
dumb.
like that, and that's left the depth. That depth in there. It's not your fault.
How many likes we got?
Do a review. You have to say something.
121 likes.
So then when someone finds me, and then I'm not going to promise myself you'll come back because
What's up?
What's she
what I
doing?
had to do.
Nothing.
Work
Just
with
talking.
me and your dog. Doing
Just talking.
Just
It's
talking to him.
expensive. That dog should get 150, 100.
Trying to talk.
You know, because
Trying to talk, but nobody's talking to me.
Nobody's talking to me.
They want duty back.
Does anyone here know anything about San Antonio?
But I had to take it all off because it was so bad. I wouldn't let them get away without a review.
No, I don't, but I do know that Dee Dee can help you with that, Mary Sheldon. She's a realtor too. She can help you out with that if you don't have anybody helping you.
Oh my gosh, you kidding me?
You're moving from San Diego to San Antonio? That's a far move.
San Antonio? Woo, that's a good place to be. Yeah, that's a good place to be, San Antonio.
Yeah? What do you know about that? What you know about that?
Oh yeah, let's go San Antonio, baby.
I thought Austin was the place.
Austin is kind of becoming the place, let me tell you. All right, you guys. Woo! I got a couple things I got to explain.
DT, stop complaining, man.
Yeah, I'm looking at it and thought it was either frozen or finished. Oh my gosh, you guys are something else, man. We get phone calls. Hey, you guys' screen is frozen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, we get phone calls when people are upset. All right, so I just got done talking to mom extensively. She wasn't happy, you know, and like she wasn't like, oh God, you know, it wasn't like that. It was very much like disappointment in that. And here I had a review lately saying that I didn't listen to the pet parent. So I'm even more clear. Like, am I not very clear about what we need to do? I'm very clear. And I was very clear in saying to this client, and I believe I'm very clear to many clients, that if I can't do something, I'm not going to. And I'm also going to say, I also don't have to groom your dog. You can go somewhere else. I immediately told her, like over the phone, you know, the conversation was, my dog's not matted. I brush him every day. And we've heard that many times, and it's not her fault or anyone. It's not anyone's fault if they don't know. But after after it's someone like me, which it seems like it's hard to find someone to just tell you how to brush the dog right. After someone like me does talk to you, then now you know, right? Remember like that one lady with the matted dog and everyone's like, oh, she's lying about everything she's saying. And she may not have known, but now she does. The other Shih Tzu owner, and she had a Shih Tzu that was extremely mad and she was crying and I gave her a hug. She may not have known then, but she knows now, right? And I'm not sitting here saying that I don't care. It's not about defense mode. It's not about complaining. It's about, this is what I'm going through. This is what the dog's going through. These are really mats. I didn't just make it up. These are real proof of what is going on with the coat. And now you know, right? So I talked to her and you don't have to be defensive and explain yourself. We just need to go forward, right? So I'm not holding anything against this owner or any owners. I'm just like, let's get past it. I don't know you. I've never met you before. You've used my facility for grooming. You want me to continue? I gave her like options. When someone doesn't look happy, you really honestly should not do business because then they're not going to be happy when it's done and over with. And if there's something that they can find, they usually will find something they don't like. This is what I've learned in my business. So if I immediately feel a upsetness, like that, like an upset, I told her, look, I honestly don't really want to help you right now because you're already not happy. And I don't want to be you upset after the groom too. This is what I have to do. And obviously like, this is why, okay? This is why I have to do it. This is why, okay? I'm not making it up. I'm just not going to demat stuff. That's not Dee Dee's business. And everybody can run their own business and do what they want to do. And you can choose to demat dogs like that all day long in your business. But here, if you're watching my channel, this is how I'm running my business. I'm not going to demat that dog. Matter of fact, he hated his pads done. He hated his ears messed with, probably because they look like an ear infection. I don't know. I'm not a veterinarian. But you look at that. Why? So he was a great dog for the groom. If I dematted him, do you think he'd be great next time? He probably would hate me for a minute. So I had to talk. I'm just disappointed that she's disappointed. But I sat there and talked to her and I got some more information. She actually said, Dee Dee, I never bathe him at home. And she's never had to. She's gotten his groom done every 4 weeks. 4 weeks. So she went somewhere else. And I said, where? She said, like, I totally forgot. I don't know their name. I said, I challenge you to leave a review because there's no way that these mats, there's no way that for me, this did not take 4 weeks to come up. So the last groomer, we've talked about this, set the stage up for where he's at now. Okay. This is not 4 weeks old. This is older than four weeks. This tail right here, all this is not 4 weeks old. It's impossible in my book. And I'm a mat dog professional here. I'm a matted dog professional. That does not take 4 weeks. That's probably like, 6 months, maybe 4 months, not 4 weeks, not 30 days ago. Okay. So there's no way in my opinion. So I really believe that what they did was this is what she said to them. I don't want him to have a shave down. I don't want a haircut, right? I just want a trim. Remember what she said to me, which is why I'm like, what is a trim? Let's really unfold the definition of trim to you, because my idea of trim and your idea of trim might be two different things. So she may have said that to a different groomer, and guess what they did? A trim. They didn't brush him out thoroughly. They just bathed him, dried him, and trimmed him. And trimming to me is just like you take the scissors around the feet, you take a scissor here and here. You don't even do this in-depth grooming. So when you say, I just want a bath, I just want a trim on that dog, it's never a bath. It's never just a bath. Okay. So unfortunately, I told her, I said, you leave an honest review because there's no way that tail mat took 4 weeks to get that bad. No way. There's no way. And so now today, your groom cost is more expensive because he was matted than usual. He did great, but there was all that matting. We had to shave him. I would not do anything other than that. So then what I'm trying to show you is that please run your show and do the right thing for the client, because now she's not really happy. She has to start all over. I'm glad that she opted to do that. Otherwise, I just would not have groomed her dog. So she could have gone somewhere else, and they probably could have done that to her a few more times. It's a shame that they did not do what I would feel is quality work by leaving things like that on the dog's coat. The cheeks of that dog were all the way matted to the gill. That's not 4 weeks ago, you guys. That was much longer. Okay. So if you guys are out there and you don't know how to run a comb through the dog's coat first before you bathe the dog,
Check out that video.
I'm really, I don't know what to say. You do not bathe a matted dog. That's it. If there's a tangle, a mat, then you're doing yourself injustice by bathing that dog. Okay.
So if you bathe a dog that is matted, could that also, the soap, create a skin infection from being left there in the mat? And not
Why
being
wouldn't it?
able- Right. And not
When
being
I leave a
able-
little shampoo on my head,
Mhm.
let me tell you, I have too. I'm like, oh, in the middle of the night, I'm like, it's really itchy
Yeah, you're
still.
not good.
So I know if you accidentally leave a little bit in there and you can't rinse a mat out all the way, then that's possible. That's very possible. Okay, so you guys, we did a member only chat today, and I hope you guys had fun with it. Did you guys have fun with the member only chat? Should have been some good conversations out there happening. Jack Black says he has dogs that get mats like that in 2 weeks. No way. That thick like that? That's a lot of build. That's crazy right there. That in 4 weeks ago, that dog got a groom. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. Don't be so quick to throw other groomers under the bus. Jack, I'm not throwing other groomers under the bus, but that is the real deal right there. So if you are a groomer and you are not doing the proper work, then I guess I'm throwing you under the bus. If you are a groomer and you're doing the proper work, then you're not included in that conversation. So I'm saying I'm running into things like this in my salon, and I don't like it. I want you guys out there grooming dogs to check your mats. Don't bathe dogs with mats. That's what I'm asking you to do. If it doesn't apply to you, don't worry about it. It doesn't apply to you. But if it does, then it might spark a little upsetness. You might get upset that I'm saying that. But I don't know what you guys are doing out there. I don't work in your facility. I can only talk for what I see here and what I'm doing here. All right. Don't be so quiet. Da, da, da. Right? She's not.
Happens, man.
It always happens.
They always come in like that. That same type of dog.
That dog right there. And I was very clear with her over the phone. As a matter of fact, I was like, look, I was so not strict, but firm, because I know what I've seen and I know what I've heard. And I'm very, what did I say? It was at home at like 8, 9 o'clock at night when me talking to that client. And she's like, are you going to be done in an hour? And I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I said, I am a 1 hour groomer, but I have never looked at your dog before. I said, I had a golden doodle come in here. It took 3 hours to shave it down.
2.5 hours. This time.
This one?
Yeah.
2.5 hours.
Yeah.
See? You could take and I took my time. I'm not going to rush. I gave myself enough time to do that in case I had to. It tells you something if I have to block like 3 hours for a golden doodle, if there's a reason, because I know what I might be walking into. I have yet to have a golden doodle or a labradoodle walk in here not matted the first groom. I've yet to have that happen. That tells me that something is out there, the breeders and all that. There's not education enough out there for that breed yet. And so we really need to crunch down. If you're about to get one of those dogs, you really need to do some research. She's
dogs,
doing,
but they don't know nothing about them.
I don't know. You just have to brush. You need to know how to brush. It's very simple. You need to know the right way to brush.
Yeah, if you're not a groomer, you don't know how to brush.
So then how do you learn? How do you
just
figure
brush-
that
you
out?
just brush the top. I don't know. Your breeder should tell you at least how to brush, the basics of brushing.
Breeders, why are you not telling
Because
people?
people don't know how to brush. You don't brush.
I never knew how to brush, right?
You're
But I
here
never
for
had
that.
matted dogs ever. I had Shih Tzus and they were never matted. I knew when there was a tangle in there, get it out. I never had a matted dog. No one had to tell me that either.
I didn't figure out how to brush until I did a husky.
Here?
I was like, dang, because you pretty much GMAT every single dog, and then huskies, man. Remember that husky you made me do by myself?
Mm-hmm.
That's when I really figured.
thought it
out
was
that-
easy?
That's when I really figured out that the comb don't lie.
Comb doesn't lie. Yeah, she was brushing every day, you guys. All right, so I didn't get to see everyone's donation. If you made a donation, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. It helps us feel appreciated.
About the members only chat.
Members only.
Yeah, the last couple.
Why don't you find it for me, since you know where it's at?
Says looks like, look, this is a fighting competition. This is a private chat for us members.
I'm already pooped.
I can't tell where you're talking right now.
I love memberoni emojis.
Okay. I love
Yeah.
member only. I brush dogs out
Brushing.
thoroughly and it has mats 2 weeks. As groomers, we have a great opportunity to actually educate owners and help both owners and other groomers alike. Thank you, David Torres. Don't see how not in 2 weeks, if brushing every day for 20 minutes a day, it shouldn't happen. Look, this is a fighting competition. This is a private chat for us members. Look, this is a fighting competition. This is
Yeah,
a
I didn't get that. That's
I don't know what that means, Donna. Donna, many owners don't brush or properly. So yes, 2 weeks mats like this can happen. They need to know how to comb through after brushing. It's the same as human hair, Dee Dee. I would think it's the same as human hair, which is why I can say my Shih Tzu's never had I never had a matted Shih Tzu. I don't understand it. She's probably just brushing the top and not effectively brushing. That's what she was doing. She said that. She said, I never knew how to brush. No one ever showed me. And I'm like, no one ever, when would someone have showed you, you know? She got to watch. She watched the live feed. She said she never owned a comb. She doesn't have a comb. So she bought one today. So it's not about an argument. It's about, well, here is where we're at. This is what we took off. And now we know. Now we know better, right? So we hope that we will be in a different position. She did say she would love for me to do a brush out inspection basically in 2 weeks, which I would love to do. And then every 4 to 6 weeks, I hope we see that dog in for grooming and then maintain the coat right about at 1. This is my opinion, but seeing these dogs, how they come in, keeping them right at where, what is that dog's name? She's a golden doodle, pretty skinny. She's got these big masses appearing. She's got a longer muzzle. I can't think of her. Sophie, I think. So Sophie comes in as a golden doodle and we keep her like right where we need her to be to avoid matting. And every now and then she still has a couple tangles, but not extreme matting. That right where we want to be is usually like right at a 2 guard all over. And that is how we can avoid those mats coming in, because honestly, our busy lives at home, I can't imagine coming home and brushing for an hour every day because I want the dog to be fluffy. But you can, especially if you have a partner, if you have 2 people two adults in your household where one person's not doing all the brushing by themselves, one brushes, you tag team it. So it's possible. It's just a lot of work. So your groomer is probably going to appreciate doing that, like 1 guard or 2 guard all over every time you come in, about every 2 months at the most. If you come in every 2 months and the dog's matted, then you're going to have to come down shorter, or you're going to need to come in at 6 weeks. But every dog's different. So she asked me, well, how often should I come in? And I'm like, well, it just depends on what you're doing at home. Like, I can't answer that for you. And she said, how often should I bathe my dog? And I was like, well, also, I can't answer that for you either, because we bathe Brownie like every couple nights. Because last night I bathed him, not all the way, but you do spot baths because he's always in the mud, so it just depends on what's going on in your home. But I told her, please make sure you brush and comb before you bathe your dog in case there's any knots. It don't get worse. Whew, it was a tough groom. The ear, I hope she bought the ear stuff. So we'll see how the ears start looking better. And I'm going to send her a bunch of videos so she can watch them and know how to do it. I just hope we get to a place where if she is happy with the haircut, she is brushed and the dog's brushable and combable and in a good shape and no mats. And we can just start doing decent haircuts for the dog. So he's cute when he leaves, not shaved down when he leaves, So, all right. Thanks a lot for you guys watching. And yeah, no, right. The smell of mud is sometimes gross, you guys. I don't know, especially when they get in the potting soil mud. Oh gosh, Brownie, I don't know. I've been trying to figure out what I need to do with Brownie, but he is like he loves running after the squirrel, and now he's created his own track in the yard, running after the squirrel all day and night. I don't know what that squirrel is doing, but that squirrel is busy because Brownie's busy. All right. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for being a part of what I do. Thanks for watching this insane groom on a matted golden doodle. Please, if you own a golden doodle, you're about to get a golden doodle, please do some research. Please get the right equipment that you need. I sell the equipment if you want to support us at myfavoritegroomer.com. A large slicker brush and a comb. That's like priority. And then if you want to top it off with your leave-in conditioner in my favorite bottle, please do that. That stuff is great. It leaves the dog silky smooth. And shampoo, conditioner. I used a 10 blade. I use a multitude of 10 blades today. A 10 blade with the Andis 5-speed, which is on a 2-day special right now. And today is February 5th, which is Happy New Year. So happy Chinese New Year out there. If anybody like myself is from China, Taiwan, or Asia, my mom is from Taiwan. So happy Chinese New Year to all of you. And I appreciate you guys. So I'm going to see you later. Be sure to check out www.myfavoritegroomer.com and get your dog upstand at dogupstand.com. Thanks so much. We love you guys. Appreciate you. Please hit the like button and share on your way out. Bye.